Hello, welcome back to my channel. Balik lagi sama aku dan Fatima di episode kali ini. Let's say episode special because today is Halloween and I love this month. I love October because this is my birthday month, and not because the Halloween, but Halloween is nice. I think it's something like because in my country I don't have that. I never have the chance to like party with it, celebrate the Halloween. I never have that. But it's nice if we just if we want to create something, do something, make something fun, like something different. It's nice. My God, the sound is so banyak banget background soundnya. Soalnya di tetangga aku lagi do construction. What is that? Perbaikan I don't know, something. So yes, let's skip that one. Yes, today I'm going to talk about something scary. Let's talk about something scary. Apa sih something scary? Ya, something scary that we did to ourselves. Sesuatu hal yang menurut aku serem sih kalau kita lakuin ke diri kita sendiri gitu ya. What is that scary things that we did to ourselves? I believe that something that we did to ourselves is something that against ourselves, If we have something like, I believe we all have something inside our heart, like, something telling us what is it? Should we do that? Or shouldn't we? Like, something that we know we should do, but we didn't do it. I believe that one, like, if we continuously doing something like that, I think that will bring you more harm rather than good, like kalau kita udah tahu kita mesti ngelakuin sesuatu terus kita nggak ngelakuin itu gitu ya, at that moment it's nothing happen, at that moment there's nothing happen, but later on maybe it will change yourself. Like, for example, I would like spend like lying. Like if we lie not to other people, like, okay, let's say we lie to other people, just us know, just ourselves know we're lying, they don't know, but the one who have the feeling is you. Like, nggak usah deh ngomong masalah karma. Kalau misalnya kita bohong, nanti orang bohong sama kita, no need to go so far to that, if you're lying, you already have the things inside you, you already live with the consequence, kayak kalau kamu ngelakuin sesuatu udah ada kembaliannya sama kamu. Kayak kalau kita bohong sama orang, it's not about them because they don't know, it's about you, it's about yourself, but inside you something telling you, like, you're lying, you did that. It's not about someone, it's not about someone else. That's why if we did something, it's not about them, it's about ourselves. Like, let's believe whatever they say to us, Kalau misalnya mereka bohong, ya udah, it's on them, not on us, So I mean that's the most scariest things, Kalau kita nggak sadar gitu ya, kalau kita nggak bohong, that's okay. This is just a little lie, and then we continue doing that, and then the next time people say about that, because we're already lying, we cover up, karena kebohongan itu bakal ditutupin lagi dengan another kebohongan gitu. Jadi menurut aku susah to get through that one, especially we get used to it. Kalau kita udah kebiasaan ngelakuin kayak gitu, sometimes later on we will forget ourselves, kayak okay, I've gone this much, karena apa-apa aja terbayar. Hal yang kecil apapun yang kita lakuin itu udah terbayar. Dari apa? Dari yang kita rasain. Gak usah jauh-jauh nanti orang will do bad stuff to you. No need to be afraid of that. Afraid that you will live with that kind of knowledge in your head, in your heart, I believe we will not free ourselves like that. A lot of things happen, like, I believe too, something scary is that I know we will do, like, we shouldn't do to ourselves, like something like this, like we know we should, like, if we have a messy room, like, let's say if we have a messy room, one day like we get tired of it because we are not like building any habit to just like a clean person. We are that kind of person. Okay, it's too messy now, I want to clean this up. Let's collect all of the courage and all the things that inside. Okay, let's clean this stuff. And then one day you clean that stuff, and then I bet you the next 2-3 days ago it will come back again to mess around, because we're building that habit. It's let's say I think maybe scariest things is like a bad habit that we know we shouldn't do, but we keep doing it anyway. Like, for simple is, if you are a clean person, your house maybe sometimes dirty, but not that kind of messy. You don't have to build like, you can clean up so quickly. It will not be all so messed up because we are a clean person. It's not like one day we have to take the whole day to just clean it up. No, it's not. It don't have to be like, okay, and then if we are not the kind of person who is like to lie or can lie, we will never do that. We will never do that. So we don't have to face later on that, we already lie with someone else, and then after that we have to cover it up. No, we don't have to deal with it. We don't have to afraid of ourselves, because you always tell the truth. I think the most scary thing is like, you keep doing the things against yourself. Like, you shouldn't do it, but you do it anyway. Like lying that I told you before. It's so scary. It's so scary because it will haunt you down, Like, if we want to do something, but we are too shy to do it, we choose to back up. Like, okay, I think I couldn't do it, let's not do it. Or if we want to talk to someone, and then like, we can talk to someone, but we choose not to, because we're so afraid, and then we lose the chance. Kita kehilangan kesempatan itu gitu. Kita kehilangan kesempatan itu, and then after that, if another things happen, another kesempatan, opportunity again appear later on, we already have the habit that, I couldn't do that. I think that's so much scary, like, I think it's more scarier than ever, because we will regret ourselves. We will, feel bad about ourselves. We will become, if it's happened so much, sometimes we will believe ourselves, okay, I'm this kind of person. I'm a lazy person. How can I clean my room? I always be like this. I always wake up late. I always been a drinker. I always lie. I don't have to tell the truth. It's easier to run away. I choose to run away. I don't have to talk. It's easier. We choose the easy path. Easy path is easy now, but later on you will deal with it. Something like become bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you will believe yourself like that. I think it's like, if we keep eating, like, for example, it's same, all of the same, like, it's easier to, like, it's nicer. Do you think it's nicer to sleep in bed, or we can go get up and then run? It's easier, you should go exercise a little bit, but it's easier to stay in bed. Okay, then we stay in bed, and then it's, which one is there to just like eating what tasty, like, we eat donut with it, gorengan and everything, or with something healthy, like, salad and everything, like, not so much thing in it. Of course, like fast food, of course that one so much tasty, and then like, like, which one better? Of course it's easier. It's always been easier to do the things. If it's easier to just like, I want to clean this up now, or just like put it there, later I can do it, later I will do it later, I think that's so much scary, because it will take 2 times 3 times effort to do that, I think that. And then if later on you believe you're that kind of person, just like confidence that I told you before, like it's not like a gift that you were born like that. No, it isn't. It's something like, if you want to do something and then like, you're afraid of it, but you think I think I should try. It's not like in a bad way. Sometimes like, kalau misalnya bilang, oh, if it's like just trying, no, it isn't. Like, inside which one you think like, is it right or wrong? Like, if you want to apply something but you afraid, right? Kalau kita misalnya mau ngelakuin kayak misalnya ikut lomba atau just want to try to speak, but we afraid, that kind of afraid, and then it's something good, like it will bring you, like something inside, you're afraid, but this is the right thing to do, and then you choose to do it, and then you feel joy about it, and then the other things, some things inside you know that you shouldn't do these things, like you shouldn't drink, or you shouldn't try drugs, and stuff like that, or you shouldn't say something bad, or you shouldn't lie, as simple as that. And then you okay, I think it's easier to get away with it now. I don't want to face the truth because it's so hard. I couldn't talk to her. I couldn't face myself like this. I'm too shy, and then blah blah blah, and then they will judge me, and then everything, and then we choose not to do it. We choose, okay, just lie. They wouldn't know, and then just not do it, not asking, I don't have to ask, it's not really important. And then you become the habit that, okay, I couldn't speak in public, I couldn't ask, I'm a shy person, I'm like this person, I'm a lazy person, and then that's your identity now. That's the things that I say it, I think it's more scarier, because as time goes by, that simple little things that we know we should do but we didn't do it become our identity. Like I have a friend that always said, like I am not a morning person. I always sleep late, and then I get up late, so I don't want I couldn't find this type of job because I will get up early in the morning and then blah blah. I couldn't do that. And then because I need a job, because what can we do if we couldn't find a job? So there's this job that you have to wake up at 6 and then you have to prepare yourself at 5 because you have to get up at 6. And then after that, because you have to do it, guess what? You wake up because you don't negotiate with yourself, you should do it, so you do it. And then after that, you're a morning person. There is no such things like I'm this kind of person, just the situation make you, your habit make you. Like I am a reader. I said to myself, I'm a reader. I like to read. I read since I was a kid. Since I was in elementary school, I'm reading. That's why I'm a reader. I love to read, I say to myself, and then I keep reading. Why? How can I make sure that? How can I say that I'm a reader? Because I keep reading. I continuously reading, and then now it's become my identity. I'm a reader. I love exercise. I said to myself, I always exercise. I find myself. A long time ago, I do exercise once in a while, and then but I keep doing it, and then not doing it, and then keep doing it, and then not doing it. But I know inside of me, I am, I love exercise. I love living a healthy life. I love yoga. I love the things. I love eating healthy. I told to myself like that since a long time ago, and then I'm doing like that. It's not like, do I like the feeling it's running in the morning? It's like, it's better to stay in bed, but I don't want to negotiate with myself, because I will find out it's so much hard to deal with it later. Like, my friend always told me, like, always told me, like, I'm so clean person, I'm clean because I always do the things, like, I never delay anything, I don't delay things, like, if I have something in the sink, I will wash it now. Like, if it's just like one glass I put there, I never put there, I'll wash it and then I dry it, so there's nothing there, always clean, what I always clean up when I live with my friends. She always have something in there, and then I always clean it up. Sometimes, like, if you put something there, I think it's like more tired later. Like, kalau misalnya kita makan ya, habis itu kita leave it like that for maybe 2-3 days. Kalau misalnya kita anak kos, itu bakal di situ terus bakal kering, bakal susah dicuci kalau menurut aku. I think it's so much easier to like if it is there and then wash it and then clean it, you don't have to think about it later. And if you want to eat again, it's clean, that's what I have in my mind. But it's different from my friend, but that's okay, that's the way of life too. But I think we can always choose, I don't know, the thing that maybe it's not like all the cleaning stuff and then do something else, something that you find is like, if you know it's right to do that, if you can do it now, then do it. I regret myself. It's so much scary. I think this is scary, I always scared because I'm afraid, like, I always say I don't care about what people say. Well, I do. If I didn't, I start my video since, I don't know, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I already uploaded, and then I get so scared. I'm afraid that people will talk about me. They will talk stuff like, maybe I don't say nice things. Maybe they will say like, what's the point of talking? Who are you to talk? And then all of this negative stuff in my head, and then I choose not to do it, and then it keep hunting me down. Like, I know I want to share something, I want to become a speaker, I love watching people speak. I like inspired people who inspired me, and I want to become like them, and then I didn't do anything about it. I'm afraid that I will regret myself, that, I know I should pursue my dream. I should, like, continuously, like I keep learning every day. I keep learning, I keep reading, I keep listening to stuff, and then I watch video that, that will motivate me. I try to live healthy. I try to be honest with myself all the time. I keep talking. I want to make aligned what I talk and then with who I am. So I try to do that stuff, but I never share anything. But inside of me, I know I want to share stuff, I want to share something that I find useful, that I love from the teacher that I have, the one that I always read. I want to develop myself, become a better person, and if I have the pleasure to, like, can share the things to you and then make you feel better, all that kind of stuff, I believe. So I'm afraid of that stuff, okay? I'm afraid that, I think I already regret myself, like, I should start earlier, but, I know it now, so it's just like, okay, what the hell do people think? I don't even care about what they think. I don't even live with them, I don't hear their stuff, and sometimes they always talk, right? So, just like, what the hell, do what you want, okay? I know it's like a little bit hard, but I think we should build that kind of habit. So this is my new habit that I have to repeating to myself, like, it's okay to share, as long as the things that you share you find is right for you. You think it's like bring no harm to other people. That it's nice, it's bring goodness, That's why I keep telling myself, like, okay, it's not about like, I want to inspire a lot of people. No, it's for you, because you want to do this since a long time ago. Just go ahead and do it. And said like, okay, let's continue doing this, because I don't want to regret my life later, doing the things that I wish I should do. Like before, like, I wish I apply for that one. I wish I can go with my friend to another city. I wish I can go. I wish I have the courage to just asking with my parents, can I go? Sometimes people, like, I have friends of me, like, both of us always go wherever we want to go. Sometimes people like say like this, it's, I think, lucky you, like your parents, a lot of people saying to us like that, like this, like, lucky you, your parents let you go. Oh my god, we say, like, they didn't know how we start ourselves to at the point that they believe in us already, so they allow us to go. Before we couldn't even go to like so close to our place. Like, if I go to my friend's house, my mom really like, why you go there, because blah 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 and blah 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 and blah blah things are, they afraid like something will missing, and then they will tell you and then do something and then blah blah blah. Even my mom like that, I couldn't go to my friend's house because something like that, but I always do little stuff that make them believe that, I do the right things. Okay, they can trust me. They can trust me if I go. I go with my friend, they trust me. I didn't do something like, like breaking the rule for them. They believe in me. I'm so lucky, But we're not like, okay, one day we want to like, okay, I'm going to another city, I will move there, and then they say okay. Of course not. It's start from little stuff, like, can I go there? And then it's like a lot of no's from our parents. I remember I go to another my friend's birthday party, like, the party start at 8, and then my brother, we went there, like, I went there with my friends at 8, and then my brother called me at like 8:30. Will you come back home before 9? I said like, I mean, like that. But we build that one, we build the trust, and then after it we keep explaining ourselves, and then like, finally they believe us. They believe us, like, okay, they can go wherever they want, because they know where they want to go. They know how to protect themselves, stuff like that. So we have jadi mereka percaya gitu sama kita kalau kita mau pergi gitu. I think like that, that's the things that we have to build, because we don't want to regret something. We don't want to say to ourselves, like, I wish I could go. No, you should go, not you wish you wish you go. Like, if you want to do stuff, do it. It's not like again, if you know it's something bad, like, don't do it, because you will regret it. Do I have the things that I think I shouldn't do and I keep doing it? I try to myself. I want to be aligned with myself, like, if I don't think about, I don't ever like think about another people, like, as long as I don't hurt them, I know it's right for me to say like this for myself. I don't have any intention to hurt them. I think they will know. I mean, I don't know if they will know, but I try to make myself aligned with myself, and then not trying to do the stuff that against myself. So I said like, maybe it's okay to do this stuff. It's okay, I think, yeah, as long as like I don't hurt that feeling, hurt this kind of feeling. I always trying to do like that, to my mom, to everyone, it's like, I think that's one.